Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bell icon. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I make a video. Okay, we do have some very good news for all Americans, but I got a couple little things I want to say first. Liz Cheney, she started blasting Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley. She said that they're unfit for future office. That may be so. I don't know. I'm not really following those two. But help me remember, just last week, Liz Cheney was in fact voted out of office because We the People sees her as being unfit. And now she's calling these two unfit. Liz Cheney is disgusted that Donald Trump released the names of the FBI agents that broke into his Mar-a-Lago home. We the people, the ones that's got a brain in their head, are disgusted with just about everything that Liz Cheney has done and said. That's why she got fired by We the People last week. Liz Cheney was asked would she run for president in 2024. She said she is thinking about it, won't make a decision yet. She said her main focus right now is to make sure that Donald Trump never sits in the Oval Office again. And that determination to get Donald Trump in hot water, I mean, he's already in hot water, but her determination to destroy the man is the reason she's not in office right now. She better give it up if she wants a political career. She is eaten up with Trump hate. It's a sad state. Y'all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me here on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Please comment below. Get it off your chest, off your mind, off your heart. It will make you feel better just to get it out. Okay, we're going to talk about the good news that I mentioned on the thumbnail. For anyone that says I don't talk about what's on my thumbnail, here we go. Good news. A federal judge has ruled that Joe Biden had no authority to block oil and gas leases in 13 states. So they have reversed what little Joe did to cripple our oil production in the U.S. This is very good. So now they can pump and drill a lot more oil, as much as they want. The state of Louisiana was the first to sue Joe Biden over this, and the remaining 12 states jumped on board right after. This illegal act that Joe Biden did to destroy the oil company. This is just something that he wanted to do to boost his electric agenda garbage. Now that the judge has done this, gas prices will come way down because the restrictions are gone. They are still wanting to blame Putin for all the gas price hikes. But this, from this federal judge, proves without a shadow of a doubt that it is not Putin's fault. It is Joe Biden's fault. The ones of us that's got a brain in our head, we knew that all along anyway. This is a big win for all Americans because all Americans will feel the relief at the pumps soon. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to start pumping more and getting it on the market. But as soon as they do, we should start feeling some big relief at the pump. Joe Biden will do or try anything to destroy the oil and gas industry just so he can push his electric vehicles and electric energy down the Americans' throats. Well, this time it didn't work because it has been reversed by this federal judge. And so now, this Green New Deal that he just got passed, it really don't have such a big sting anymore because we know the oil will be there, we know the gas will be there, and it will be at prices that most of us can still afford. So I say, thank you so much, federal judge. I forgot the name of this federal judge that did this, but it don't matter. Thank you so much to the federal judge. Dr. Doolittle Fauci has said now that he will be retiring in December. I think this is a good decision because just as soon as we change presidents, he would be out of a job anyway. So he's just quitting 2 years before he gets fired. But now the Republicans told him not to get too comfortable in his retirement because they will come after him with investigations and lawsuits. Y'all, I won't talk about investigations and lawsuits just for a minute. And we got them from both sides, and both sides needs to just sit down and shut up about these things that happened in the past. We're not concerned about what happened in the past. Both sides needs to stop all of this investigating what happened years back. They need to stop all of these lawsuits and deal with the problems at hand today to help the American people. But no, they won't do it because they've got their political agenda they have to think about first. I mean, yeah, did Donald Trump do wrong? Probably. I can't remember an instance, but did he do wrong? Probably. He's a politician. Whether he says he's a politician or not, just as soon as he ran for office, that made him a politician. We know Joe Biden has done a shitload of stuff wrong for the American people. We know they all have, both sides of the party lines. No party is even any better than the other party. That's why I say if they're in office right now, don't care what party they're in, they need to be voted out. We need all new blood in there. This would be a good thing. Even if the new blood is not the experienced as the ones that's in there right now, by us voting these dinosaurs out of both sides, this will send a strong, stern message to the newcomers that we're not going to take their garbage anymore. They either work for the American people like they're supposed to, or come election time, they will be voted out as well. So if they want to make a career in politics, these new people would do a better job. Now, as far as the midterms are coming, we know what we have to do, and if we don't do it, like I've always said, we only have ourselves to blame. Everybody's got their ideas of who would make a better president, who would make a better senator, who would make a better congressman, and that's fine. Vote your heart. Vote what you think will be best. But I am imploring you, don't do the same thing we've always done. Just keep voting these dinosaurs back in office. That's why we're in the shape that we're in right now. They have become lackadaisy with their position, and they don't care about the American people. The only thing they care about is their bank account and how they can make it bigger off the backs of the American people. They prove it time and time again. Every day they prove it. So this federal judge blocking this from Joe Biden, I say great. This is great news for the American people. We may finally see an end to this oil and gas crisis. And like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight. But at least they can start drilling now, and there's no restrictions. That will give the electric energy market and the gas and oil market an even playing field. People can make their own decisions. Y'all, I love you all, and I'll say it like I've always said it before, and I always will say it. I don't care whose toes I step on by saying this. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's the only one that can help us through all of this muck that's in the swamp. Y'all say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those elected employees that we will fire in the midterms and in 2024. Just know I love you all, and we will get out of this, and we will be better for it on the other side. I love you all until tomorrow. Ciao.